Hello?
Gexup.
Yes?
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I'm not what you think of me. I'm not what you think of me. I'm not obsessed. I'm not expecting you to make videos. Trust me. If you never had your if you never pull off your taste about your comic books, I wouldn't think about me launching a comic book shop in the future. I know you're pissed off. I know you do not want to. I know you do not want to handle many people. I know you better. I understand your lead better because you were just upset. You just didn't want to you're just sick and tired of people wanting content you passionately do. It just pisses you off so much you had to condemn them. And I'm not gonna say, no, you shouldn't have done this and that. I can understand your feelings. I deeply do. It's just I'm not good at detailing. Trust me. I'm not obsessed. You have no right to call people obsessed. Okay? If this is just my love, this is just my love.
Well, it's just... I'm gone. Okay? It's just... I left the internet. There's better things for me to do. It's not just... I found a purpose in my life. And I don't know if you understand what that's like, okay? It's just... I found the Bible, I found the Lord, and I finally have there's a weight, a meaning to what I do. And
I don't care. I don't care.
Well,
this is making please don't after 5 years. You make excuses. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Don't think it should be depend on this, depend on that. You're worsening yourself. I love you. I'm not saying you're a piece of shit for your religion. You do not throw it on people's throats.
Well, I've chosen my way in life, and you seem to have chosen your way in life as well. But you can't. I need to go my own way.
You sound different.
I have a cold, man. It's
okay, whatever. But anyways, it's never late. I've been thinking this earlier. You're worsening for me. You don't have empathy. You don't pull your religion on me. No matter what's what. Nothing really matters. All that matters. What for me? Well, it's my life. I'll choose whatever I want to, right? Well, here am I telling you, as your fan, as your most open-minded fan, your most passionate fan. Trust me, you don't want that. You do not want that. I'm telling you that if you don't if you really think you're going to depend that on religion, you're going to depend that on anything else,
Oh.
you can either accept all the stuff I would do so, or else I will live the rest of my life being violent and aggressive. I do not care who you are. I do not care who you are to tell me, no, move on, grow up. You should just look at life, look at this and that. Don't tell me I'm not enslaving you. Okay, you want to know why? You want to know why? Because you never had interaction with your fans back in the day. Don't think you're a big changed person. You aren't. You just grew. You grew your ego and all. It's just that.
Yeah, I grew. I grew up. I grew away from like all this internet stuff. I need to get away from all this. You don't get it. You see, you're only thinking about what and what you want.
You're 25. I mean, not 26. You're 26. No one. Hell, T. McBee's 28. James Rolfe is in his 30s. He's still making content. He's like, his internet activity is as big as 3 decades old. Same with Tom Fulton.
Yeah. Do you really think that he's going to achieve true happiness in his life, the same happiness that I've gotten? No. Nowhere near that.
That's
like,
strength. Okay, that's you continuing what you have. It's just what back then you have no accessibility to. Dude, you don't know love. You don't depend. You have no right to depend. Love.
I found love. I found love in the Lord. I've never found love in the internet.
Love in the internet. Love in the internet, jackass. No. Just no. You don't find love on the... I'm not talking about love on the internet. Okay? I'm just talking about... I wanted to do something I never fucking did. I never did on the internet. I mean, I'm not on the internet. I never fucking did. Don't tell me like I'm a sad, fat... I'm a sad person. Well, you are a sad, isolating person. You banned me. Trust me. You expected me to be banned forever back 5 years ago. So don't tell me to let it go. Okay? You're making me a stalker. You're making me a creep.
I'm not making you do shit.
I'm not making you do shit. How do you know I'm not making you do shit? I'm not scared of you. You think I did because it's the internet and you should grow up? Are you kidding with me? I want to do something you never fucking did for 5 years. 5 years. You never did anything to me. 5 years. You don't know why. And now, I want to get myself a new door. A new door, I mean new privacy. Privacy I never fucking have for the entirety of my childhood. And right now, so far, my teenhood. My teenhood, by the way, which I'm right now and months away from adulthood. And now you're telling me to move on? No, you don't know me.
That's right, I don't know you, and you don't know me.
I know you, okay? I know your personality you've shown, okay? Your take on love, your interpretation approach is fucking disgusting. You have more comfort isolating yourself into personal friends because you're a subjective, selfish human being. You just made the 6th rule about not...
If you think I'm such a fucking fucking selfish human being, why do you follow me so much? Why can't you just let me go? Why can't you just, like, watch all these videos of me that all your friends have posted online? You guys shouldn't have uploaded them in the first place, but, you guys need to let me go. But why isn't that enough?
Same here. Why? Because I would honor you. and I never wanted to honor you back then after what you did to me, what you did back in the chat room incident. I was heartbroken. I felt shit. I never.
That's in the past, man. I'm just breaking free of all this. I can't have all this weight on me.
Living in the fucking past. If you weren't living in the fucking past, you should look up to your future. What I'm happening for you. I love you. I love you. You don't. Oh, the fact that I don't love you. If I never loved you, I wouldn't have cared about you. I wouldn't have missed you, which I did. I did. I really do. I don't want you depending on shit is not making you a better person. You're not a much stronger person with that approach. I don't want you to become that way.
I've already chosen my path, and you need to choose one yourself.
I choose to be aggressive and violent for the rest of my life.
I'm going to be aggressive and violent if I want to. Okay, I don't...
Good. For you, until you come back. You want to know why you didn't do anything to me? You never had empathy by unbanning me back in the travels and say, "Oh, I'm sorry what I've done to you."
I'm not sorry.
Sorry you didn't. Now you're gone. All that shit I wanted to do is just no. It's never late, dude. I'm not saying you should come back and sign up your account and still time.net. I can understand. You can stay here. We want to make your life happy. We want to make you.
I've found happiness in my life. I've finally found happiness, and you guys are trying to take it away.
Never did. There is no happiness for you after what you did to. After considering your internet life.
I wasn't happy back then. I finally found happiness in my life. I'm putting all this behind me. I don't see why can't you guys understand?
I understand.
I'm a relic of the past.
Okay, I have the same life path, just different.
I found the path of God.
Okay, can you show me your face? I mean, can you turn on the video, show me your face if that's literally you, Gexup?
No, I ditched my camera. I threw out all my shit.
Then why do you have your computer?
I have my computer so I could just look and see, like, you know, what's going on in the world. But I don't have to communicate with anyone.
And now you're telling me that I'm obsessed and I'm a stalker and all that shit, which goes to show me how you interact with your fan base. I can't believe I discovered you. Plus, you are egotistical. You think you're changed. You aren't. You were back then. You did shit back then, and you are doing it now. So no, you know what they say. We are who we are. You know what? I just don't want you to become that way. Why? Because I want to make you feel better.
I am who I am, and you are who you are, and I feel better now.
You're not making me feel better. You treat me.
I can't make you feel better. The only way you can feel better is if you let me go.
Let me let you go? No, I'm not going to let you. Not saying not letting you go. It's just saying, no, it's not making my life better. It's not making my life better, and you won't know until I'm dead. It requires me dying. Isn't that cute?
How will I know when you're dead? How will I know when you're alive? I'm pushing myself away from all this.
Just because you live without the internet doesn't mean life's better. You just got out of the internet. That's not, it's just nobody's forcing you. That's what they said back in the comment and all that. shit. Nobody's forcing you, and nobody is just putting you down. No one. I can understand why, because if you kept that channel, people are going to constantly annoy you, and you just at the same time didn't want to ruin your fans and all that shit. Dude, I'm sorry how you felt, and you're not going to the better future. Okay, you are living in the past. If you weren't living in the past, you would have kept on making. If you made big change, trust me, you wouldn't have acted like, because of the fact that you have no internet in your life. You had a big chapter, a new chapter, and all that, dude. We already made chapters on the internet. Okay, the first chapter was you signing up on YouTube and you make activities. The next, you making video contents on YouTube. And then the next, creating a telltime.net. It's just making chapters on the internet, but not just on the internet. I'm not better at talking. I'm not good at talking. It just wasn't the right time for me to.
The first chapter of my life is when I was born, not when I made an account on YouTube. And the last chapter of my life is the Christian path I've found.
Are you real?
Yeah. I've real.
But dude, seriously, are you seriously real? You don't sound like somebody else. But that's just me. That's just me.
I think that's just you.
Don't pull your attitudes on me. I'm not saying, the first chapter of your life in general is on the internet. No, I'm not just saying that. Okay? I'm just saying, I don't know what to say. Okay? I'm not better, but I guess that's how you interact people with weak vocabulary and grammar. Not going easy on them, just treat them like fucking shit. Treat them like shit.
I guess I do.